Hey, I'm Ethan, Head of Administration at MagicChatbox, and today I'm gonna show you how to install, set up and use the MagicChatbox. So, what exactly is the MagicChatbox? As you can see, this little thing here can display text above your head for every player to see. As you know, there's people in lobbies using Chatbox on a daily basis, and they can display different informations, like their computer specs, their song, their time, and more information inside the lobbies. In this case, I'm displaying a custom status saying I'm Ethan, or showing my BPM, which is tracked by my Apple Watch, my time zone, or my current listen to song. This is a great way to express yourself to others. The question is, how do I install this and make it look like this? Right? And it's quite simple. Let's get to the installation process of MagicChatbox. First, you hit up your browser. You type on Google or whatever platform you're using, MagicChatbox. The first link normally is a GitHub link. You click on this GitHub link. When you're on the GitHub page, you see releases on the right side. Click on this. Now, all you have to do is pick the latest release, scroll a bit down, and download the package of MagicChatbox. The best you can do now is drag and drop it onto your desktop. And don't forget, unzip it. It will not work if you not unzip it. So, unzip it and run the exe. It will now display probably a virus warning and it can be harmful. On everything I am, it's not harmful. Now that you installed the MagicChatbox, you can use it in-game. All you have to do is a simple bit of technique. Now that you installed MagicChatbox onto your PC, you're finally ready to continue. Next step is, go inside your game, like I am right now. Open your circle menu, go on options, search for OSC options and enable OSC. This will make the application be able to communicate with your game. Now then, let me explain you how these features work, starting with personal status. So this is how it should look like when you did everything right. We'll say hello, enjoy. Now let's change this chat box. As you can see on the exe, which you just started before, there's personal status. Right above it you will find a tab named status. Click on it. Now you will see all the status which you have created lately. To change it, click on the pen and just change the text to I like trains, for example. Click on the pen again to save it. Don't forget to put a heart next to it. Now you will see it changed to I like trains. Go to options and change the prefix if you want to something, maybe a school icon. Eventually, the chatbox will display a school icon in a random order. Now there's some more things you can adjust if you want to make it a bit more unique. For example, you can turn on cycle status items that are marked with a heart. This will cycle through all your statuses that you created and have put a heart in it. You can also do it in a random order if you want to, of course. There's a AFK detection too. If you go away from your PC, it will start displaying how long you've been gone. So if your friends join, they know that you're probably a bit longer away than you should have been. Now let's go to window activity. Turn this on. This will display what you're currently doing or focusing with. Means if you click on Minecraft, it will display Minecraft.x. For example, now it will display the MagicChatbox because this is the last thing I clicked on. If you click on VRChat, it will display VRChat. And if you want to display a certain program all the time, you can set that always with the settings in the options tab. Okay, well, we have pulsate heart rate, but I will come to this later as it's a bit more complicated than it seems. Let's go to component stats instead. Enable this feature by clicking on the slider. What this will do is display your original hardware stats onto your MagicChatbox, if you want to share it with others. This will display your hardware stats, like the percentage of use, the energy takings, and some other informations if you toggle it in the Options tab, of course. Just remember, if you want to show component stats, you should run the exe as administrator, as some stats need admin rights to be read out from the system. Network stats will also display some information like upstream and downstream of your computer. If you want to display it, you can toggle it. I will skip this one in this case. Now, let's go to the current time section. You can enable this module to show your time inside the MagicChatbox. As you can see, it's showing the 24-hour format with the time zone. You can change those settings and maybe add something like a show my time prefix. Or if you don't want it, you can disable it. The 24-hour time format is also changeable. Or use your current system culture for formatting time. You can also set a custom time zone if the time is not right in your place and you want to show something else. Now, SoundPad is pretty easy to explain. If you enable this feature and have the software SoundPad, it will display the name of the sound you played inside the chatbox. As I don't use SoundPad, I cannot show you how this works, but it's pretty easy. Test it out for yourself and maybe you will like it. Alright, let's get started with MediaLink. This will show your song and the creator and artist inside of your MagicChatbox. Just enable the feature and you can see this pause indication. Means there's currently no audio software detected. Now if we start up Spotify, for example, and pick a song out of any playlist we want to. For example, let's play Cold Air. I think, yeah, this one. You will see it will start displaying a timeline inside the chatbox, the song's name and the artist of it. So you can share it with your friends or other people inside the lobby. Next cool thing is, you will see that Spotify is recognized by MediaLink. That's why it will create a menu below the MediaLink, where you can like toggle if you want to show the artist, the title, or anything else. Now let's go to settings. You can change the icon in front of it. Either you can have plain text or an icon. You're also able to change a custom design for your play bar. That means if you have customizing characters, you can put them inside filled, middle and non-filled and create your own custom timeline bar. Isn't that cool? Also there's some more features. You can toggle if you want to have it more unique way. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, as you can see, this thing can display your BPM heart rate from real life to all people in your area. Yes, and that's pretty useful if you're playing horror games or doing sports or do dancing, because they can see how realistically your heart rate changes in just a few seconds by doing movement. Oh my god. Don't you fucking dare move. I don't get paid enough, boy, honey. I don't get paid enough for that shit. Please, no. So, as you see, nothing happened. You did see nothing. Anyway, you need a Pulse-It subscription. You need... So, this is how your head looks like when you have a Pulse-It subscription. And this is an example of how your head will, oh my fucking god, will look like when you don't have a Pulse-It subscription. So you should Is that a fucking dragon? That's Timmy. Or at least that was Timmy. Because he decided to not buy a Pulsate subscription. Don't be like Timmy. Don't become a flash monster in hell. Become a salesman and buy Pulsate. Just buy it. Anyway, so if you already have a Pulsate subscription, you can use it now to connect it to the MagicChatbox and then display it to others inside your instance. And how you set up Pulsate with MagicChatbox, I will show you now. So, when you have the program open, all you have to do is go to the Pulsate heart rate feature, make sure it's on, go to the settings symbol, click on it, then click on Connect with Pulsate. This will open your browser and request to authorize your account with MagicChatbox. You can read here what we gain access to. This will always be removed after 30 days, so you have to authorize it again. In this case, we click on Authorize App. Now that it's authorized, you will see MagicChatbot third-party application is connected. That's all you had to do on Pulsate. Now, next step. To check if your heart rate sensor is compatible with Pulsate, you can go click on the link in the description and check if your heart monitor is displayed within this list of Pulsate. Okay, let me show you how you set up the Pulsate devices. In this case, I have an Apple Watch Series 9 and my iPhone. And what we're gonna do now is we go into App Store and we will be installing the Pulsate app. When you have installed it, you will open it. What this will do is it will automatically transfer this app onto your Apple Watch. It will be installed on this clock. Now all you have to do is put on your clock, click on Scan here, and this will scan for any Apple Watch device nearby. If it's recognized, it will have this. All you have to do now is you can put your phone away and open the Pulsate app on it. It will look like this. So what you're gonna have to do now, all you have to do is press on. It will start tracking your heart tracking. It takes a few seconds most of the time. Bam, and this will be displayed into your chat box. That's all you had to do.